And you know, sometimes you may given the fractions, the denominators, which already factored, like say, you know, plus denominators, you got some polynomials, and you know, the denominators already has factored, say, x plus 1 squared, x minus 1, x minus 2 cubed, this denominator, and for this is x plus 1. Okay, and here x plus 1 cubed, x minus 1 squared, x minus 2 to the 4, and say x plus 3 squared. Okay, in such cases, again, the principles are the same. First, we find the greatest common divisors, okay? And what is the greatest common divisor here? And in order to find that, first, you know, consider the common factors between them, you know, common factors with the power of 1, you know, for instance, x plus 1 here, and here we got x plus 1, and for now, forget about their powers. So here we got x minus 1, here also x minus 2, here also. So the greatest common divisor would be the product of these common factors with the power of 1, which powers is 1 or are 1, but then we add the lowest or lower powers between them. For instance, x plus 1, the power of x plus 1 here is 2, and here is 3. So add 2 here, and the power of x minus 1 here is 1, and here is 2. So this is 1, and the power of x minus 2 here is 3, here is 4. So this is the greatest common divisor. Which, you know, is divisible by both of them. And that's why I said that we choose the lower power. And now, let me make this power 5. Okay, so the lower power between these two is 4 here. Now this is G here. What is the other factor of this? It got this and this and x minus 2 to the 4. But it is x minus 2 to the 5, so the other factor of this is x minus 2 with the power of 1. No. And the other factor of this is what? You know, here G, or you know, let's say B1 equals to B over G, or B1 equals to D over G. Okay, we need B1 and D1 in order to this. Okay, and here we could just divide this by this. And let me do it here. You know, suppose this is in the denominator of this, and this is denominator. You know, we just want to find D1, the other factor of this. So that would be equal to, here we got x plus 1 cubed, here squared, so 1x plus 1, here x minus 1, and here they goes away, and x plus 3 squared. This is the other factor of this. So the least common divisor, the least common denominator or multiple is this. This is the least common factor. Okay, this times this is B1, and this times this. And here, you know, here we got x minus 2, here x minus 2 to the power of 4. So that would be x minus 2 to the power of 5. Here we got x plus 1 squared, here x plus 1, so that would be x plus 1 cubed. And here we got x minus 1 and x minus 1, so that would be x minus 1 squared. So now in calculating the greatest common divisor, I said that we consider the common factors in both denominators, but you know, we ignore their powers for the start, and we add the lower power above the the common factors. But you know, here suppose this is x plus 1, this is also x plus 1, so but here its power in the least common multiple is the bigger one, not the lower one, unlike the greatest common factor. And here we got x minus 1, but its power again is the bigger one, this one. Here the power is 1, here is 2. And here we got x minus 2, you know, its power is the, and here also we got x minus 2, but in the in the least common multiple, the bigger power appears. Okay, so, and here also we got x plus 3 square, which, which is not a common factor, or, which x plus 3 is not a common factor between them. So the rule in these cases is consider the common factors between the two denominators, ignoring their power for the start or at the beginning, and add the bigger power to them, and also multiply the whole thing by the uncommon powers, by the uncommon factors, like here.